right here, right now, on your favorite channel. Presented by Studio Davi, Summer of '63 Street Stock Showdown. Hey everybody, how you doing? Round 8 at USA International Speedway. I'll be in the Studio Davi US flag number 63 Camaro tonight. I am starting pole in a field of 36. Race length is 63 laps, which equals 47 miles. USA International Speedway, located in Lakeland, Florida, is a 0.75 mile short track traditional oval. There's 14-degree banking in the turns and 2-degree banking on the straightaways.
So you should be on the inside here.
Yes, we are. Pole. Again, my second pole of the season. I believe that ties me with Ricky Rudd now. So, I've done some testing. Careful, Bobby. Done some testing here. I know that I'm only going to need 3 gallons when we come down to pit. All right, getting around here really good. Love USA. USA does chew up the tires pretty significantly here, but look at all the rubber laid down on the track in the corners and the braking points. I let the practice session run for 25 minutes, and as I mentioned in the previous video or other videos, you know, I have generate marbles, carry over, yada yada yada. That really changes the track condition, but in this case at USA, it helps to have this rubber on the track. At least that's the way I feel. Look at this rubber patch all the way around, out to the wall where you, right there on the right-hand side where you get a little loose, you know, scrubbing rubber, putting it down. So anyway, okay.
One jack code, one can of fuel, one lap at a time. If you're right on your job, everything will work out just perfectly.
I tossed a whole bunch of setups with the 471 rear end in here at USA, and I am running the Concord Day setup. Kind of interesting. That's the one that made me, I was dead slow until I tossed that one in. I was 0.3 of a second off the pace in practice. Toss that in and I moved to the top of the speed charts. 63 laps, we will have to make a pit stop.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Green flag. Outside.
Hard on the brakes, roll through the corner, accelerate at the apex for the most part.
Still out there. Look clear. Outside. Still there. Still there.
Bobby giving me a good run on the outside. Ooh, 3 wide behind us. I should be able to clear Bobby this time around. Yep, there it is. Now I can start running the line.
7, 9.
Perfect. He will look inside, but I can outbrake him. Come down the line, chop the corner, hard acceleration out. Just don't kiss that apron line. All right.
23.33.
We get about 5 really good laps, and then you start feeling the tire wear and have to start adjusting your, not so much your braking, but your throttling. You can get into it a little quicker, even just slightly before the apex. And in my test race that I did here at USA, I determined that I was going to short pit at halfway. And I will take tires and just 3 gallons of fuel. And that's my strategy. We'll see how that works, because again, I'll say one more time, I don't know if these guys are taking tires on pit stops. And I suspect that they are not, because their lap times don't improve dramatically, at least for a lap or two. like you'd think. Ooh, Bobby looking again. Little slide, okay. You know what time it is? Crank that knob to 11. Washed out a little high there. He got me, almost got me. All right, so I'm feeling the difference already. I'm using their braking points. You can see those black patches where they're stomping on the brake. Some of them are making a little smoke. And I can run that high line, chop it off as long as there's nobody getting their nose underneath me. We got a lapper on the relative board already. That was kind of ugly.
23.49.
All right, Rusty Wallace hanging with us and Darrell Waltrip. It'll be interesting to see when I short pit at 30 laps who comes in, because was it at Lanier? No, we didn't pit at Lanier. Martinsville? It was Martinsville, I think, the last race where I decided to short pit and somebody came in after me, then everybody came in. So I kind of set the tone of pitting. All right, well, we're pretty evenly matched here. Bobby just hanging back about 0.3 of a second. Ooh, I blow that entry, and he comes in and gets his nose, but I'm able to shut the door on him. I think I need to start backing up the corner even just a little bit more, which does allow you to accelerate, like I said, just a little bit before the apex and carry through the corner under power instead of rolling through, like right there. And with the rubber on the track and just the way everything's working, that seems to work pretty good. Came in a little sharp there. Okay, I'm really fucking up one. I'm really screwing up the entry to one. Kind of add a little bit more brake, call it trail braking if you will, versus just the stab and release. Oh, and I flowed it. We couldn't hang on to it. Well, I guess I need to come down. The chopping isn't working in turns 1 and 2. It's still hanging here in 3 and 4. All right, let's come in. Yep. Okay. There we go. It's slower. It feels slower, and it is. But it's a defensive line too. You can see that other patch has developed in the middle of the track from the AI, where they're starting to come in and making it a little bit sharper of a turn. Not so much here, a little bit there, you can see. But look how black that patch is coming into one here. There's 2 distinct patches now. And I split the difference between the 2 of them right there. Ooh, that kind of worked out. Let's do that again. All right, we're on lap 25. I see the back of the field. Okay, split the difference again, Dave, right there. Yeah, that's a good mark. That's a good mark. All right, it worked through 3 and 4 also. Okay, us first 4 or 5 have broken away good. Car feels great. Okay, I said the fuel just went yellow, and I said I was going to come in about halfway, so we'll get to halfway, the cross flags, and I'll come in a lap or 2 after that. That way, I'm also thinking I won't have to deal with the lappers up here. Okay, working lap 30. Love to bring home another win, but we'll just see what the pit stop cycles do. Again, I'm going to get tires. They may not. I may have a longer stop than they are, but I am only taking 3 gallons of fuel. I think that they'll probably take a full tank. But again, I have pit strategy, riskiness set at 100. You know, do they just take enough fuel to get to the end? You know, I don't know. And even if they don't take tires, I'm going to take the tires and pick up that 0.3 of a second speed for the first 5 or so laps. All right, halfway. Okay, we're working lap 34. I'm coming in.
Outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear.
Let's see if some of them follow.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the side.
Perfect.
Go, 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 go. Outside. Clear. Outside, outside. Still there.
Okay, we made our bed. Here we go. Just remember, cold hard tires, cold hard tires. After a couple laps, I should be able to outbrake and out-corner and out-accelerate these guys. So we'll just hang behind DW here for a lap. Well, maybe not. Okay, that felt good. That felt okay. Stay off the apron. Easily out-corner them. Okay, they have not come down.
Clear high, clear high.
I saw that I was about 10, 11 laps short, so almost got old Davey. Oh, they did. They decided to short pit. Okay.
Still there.
I imagine they're all going to start. I didn't see that flash up on the board, did you? I was not watching. Okay, there's Gordon. He's announced coming in.
23.56 outside.
Everybody coming in now.
Or outside. Still there. Clear.
All right. Working the buttons on the wheel and just about fucked up.
20.
Okay, sitting in fourth, but I don't think these guys have come down yet.
job.
In third now. Rusty and Bobby Labonte. I'm going to guess they have not come down yet.
Last traffic up here. 23.54. 20 laps to go. Outside. Still outside. Near high. Last car in front of you. 23.2.
I don't see them on the relative board yet. Rusty is right up here, about 3 or 4 cars, I believe. I think that's him right up there.
23.396.
And position behind me is Kale, 2.8 seconds behind me. Yeah, until I started tossing in other setups, I thought, man, here I go with another 36th place finish. And I do that in the trucks and the Cup and all the other races. Once you get a collection of setups, you know, try various setups, and you always want to make sure you change the gear to the track-specific rear-end gear.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear outside. Get Lambert on low arrow. 23.485.
Yeah, I'm going to suggest that they don't get tires the way I'm picking these guys off. Of course, these are back markers, and I'm faster than them, but still. I don't know. Okay, is that Rusty? No, that's... Bobby Hillen is the black car that I was looking at.
3.568.
Well, maybe they did come down and just had a great stop. Oh, we got a wad up here. Buddy Baker, Bobby Hillen Jr., Jimmie Johnson. I think I see Davey Allison up there, Tony Stewart. Jimmie Johnson, yeah. 10 to go. God, I want to hear Leader Pit Road.
4, 7. 10 more laps, man. 10 more. Keep digging.
No pressure from behind.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Outside clear. Earl, get these large cars on the list. I'm on it. 23.7. 3, 2, outside, still out there. Still out there. Still outside.
Well, even if I just end up with a podium third place finish, that is going to help me so much in the points.
Noise you're coming. 23.544.
Well, you know what? I thought we were about 10 or 11 laps short, so Bobby, Labonte, and Rusty Wallace had fantastic pit stops. Okay, Rusty is finally on the relative board. I don't think there's enough time.
Still there on your quarter outside. Clear high. Outside. Door quarter clear. Gotta get through the traffic roll. This course. Outside. 23.711. Still out there. 5 to go, Bob. Still out there. All clear on there. Those lappers on the way, Earl. 4. Outside. 23.581. Still outside. Outside clear.
I'm just going to be driving this in like nobody's fucking business. And powering out. Here they are, and they're packed up by lappers, but I blow that corner. Two to go at the line.
Couple more laps. 23.555.
Well, they negotiated Kurt Busch and Jeff Gordon. So,
White flag this time.
well, fantastic pit stops, guys.
2, outside. Still there, outside. Still there. Clear. Outside.
Nope.
Still outside.
Third place. I will take it. Good run, you guys. Wow, that was fun. That was fun. Chased them down, but they got held up by lappers.
Good job, guys.
No shit. Third place podium.
Great job, Ron, Malik.
Congratulations, Bobby Labonte, our a different winner every week.
Thank you.
This series is quite the series. A different winner each week. That's keeping it fresh, keeping it real, changing up the points. Wow. Look at them. They're side by side up there.
Guys, get all your radios and stuff, jacks, guns, and all that stuff kind of packed up.
Well, I probably led about half the laps. You know, I'm assuming that Bobby led from there on out. We'll go back and take a look at his pit stop and see where he was versus me, him and Rusty, just for shits and giggles, and then we'll get to the news. All right, so here I come in for my pit stop on lap 35, and as you can see there, that lap time was 101.204. Pretty slow. Okay, Bobby stayed out. Let's go to Bobby. Bobby came in on lap 41, and his pit stop lap time was 57.208, so 4 seconds faster than I was. Him and Rusty together came in. So he just had a much better pit stop and got out in front of me. You know, I had a little bit of a wall scrape there that slowed me down a lap or two, but I was able to run them down and come up and just almost barely challenge Rusty for second place. Anyway, a third place finish. All right, awesome. All right, Whitney scores pole at USA, finishes third. All right, you can feel in the air this event was going to be special from the very beginning, thanks to a pole-winning lap of 23.254. Dreams of a perfect weekend fell by the wayside, however, as Whitney limped home in a disappointing third place. Jesus, these guys are harsh. Top 5 was Bobby Labonte, Rusty Wallace, Dave Whitney, Darrell Waltrip Jr., and Cale Yarborough. Let's see, third place gave me 41 season points. I'm now 4th in the Summer of 63 Street Stock Series. Have 20 more points to make up to the top spot. That's awesome to hear. Only 20. 2 events in Maine until the conclusion of the Summer of 63. That would be Richmond next week, and then we finish it up in the desert at Phoenix. There's your top 10. (11 through 23). And the rest of the field. Season standings. Most poles, Dave Whitney. I think I share that with Ricky Rudd. I'm pretty sure. All right, there's the top 10 in the standings. Bill Elliott is back atop, or still atop. DW, Davey Allison 2. I'm in 4th, 20 points out. All right. Ooh, we got a tie for second, 19 points behind between DW and Bobby Allison, 2. All right, Ricky Rudd in 5th, David Pearson, Bobby Allison, Kurt Busch. He's been pretty stout. Alan Kowicki, Ricky Bobby cracked the top 10. And there's the next set. And the rest of the field. All right, guys, thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.